Hey there, Josh here, and we're going to work today on learning how to count all the way up to the number 6, but we're going to start off by counting just to 2. It's real easy for us to do because we have 2 hands, we have 2 eyes, we have 2 legs, and so we can take our 2 hands and we can put them together just like this, and we're just going to rub. We're just warming up our hands for what is ahead, playing the drums, learning how to play 6/8 rhythm patterns. Turn over and try the other one. Just like that. Go ahead and get those hands moving, warming them up. And we can take those 2 hands and we can learn, we can start to count to 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, just like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And notice that we are moving our hands back and forth, and we're going with the right and the left and the right and the left. It's going right, left, just back and forth, counting to 2. Now, because of our bilateral symmetry, the way that we are, the way that we exist with 2 halves together, it's very easy for us to count to 2. It's a little bit tougher for our brains to integrate to count to 3, and even harder when we're talking about producing something that is in threes, little threes, when we're doing a rhythm. So when we're doing the rhythm and we're doing them in threes, our brain and our body together have to figure out how to do this more complex number by putting a 2 with a 1. And so we're going to work today on creating 6/8 rhythm patterns, which is these sequences of little threes, by putting together these 2s and these 1s. And we're going to do that by doing that same thing that we did, warming up our hands. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's time for us to put that other number in there, that 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do that by going 1 and then a 2, 3. And then we're going to switch over to the other side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Big, little, little. Big, little, little. Big, little, little. Big, little, little. So let's keep that one going though, because we're putting that little space in there, and so we're kind of doing it like it's big, little, little pause. So what we want to do is get that pause out of there, so it's going to be big, little, little, big, little, little, big, little, little, big, little, little. I can count it in a couple of different ways. I can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or like my friends, Spanish-speaking friends, they'll usually go 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 1 lolly, 2 lolly. Let's take it back to just the 1 and 2, the big beats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's put those little beats back in. Here we go. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 1 lolly, 2 lolly. 1, 2, 3, ready, and stop. All right, so we're going to take that same concept, that 1 lolly, and I bet you can still hear that in your brain. I bet you can still hear that. We can audiate that process if we want to. I want to bring in a separate process to go with that, so that these 2 different ways of thinking about it can integrate, and we can actually produce a 6/8 rhythm pattern. So I want you to reach across your drum just like this. Again, notice that we're reaching across in that same 1-2 pattern. 1, 2, 1, 2. But I can easily, if I want to, bring in that same 1 lolly, 2 lolly that we were just doing a second ago, and it's a 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 1 lolly, 2 lolly. Just like that. Now let's go ahead and bring our hands closer and closer to our drum and just go ahead and hit on those big beats. So these are the big beats of 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 1 lolly, 2 lolly. It's going to be very hard for us to bring in the smaller beats, the subdivisions per se, if we keep on playing with our hands this big though. So we're going to start just bringing your drums closer, your hands closer and closer to the drum. And then we're going to bring in this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. going to back this out a couple of times. So if you're not quite there yet and you're wanting to play this 6/8 rhythm pattern with us, the 6/8 pattern, don't worry. We're going to back it out to both of the other versions where we had a right and left, just like right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And the other version is going to be where we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say that out loud before we actually play it. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's play it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you find yourself falling off or not quite able to keep up to this tempo yet, I want you to think about how we can slow this down. And I'm going to count it out for you so you can actually play along even at this tempo. It's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, my shoulders are coming forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the regular tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2,